Black Friday comes a week earlier in Summoners War Sky Arena. And with that, we have the daily mission event. We have the Black Friday shop, which is just a surprise shop. I don't think it's like something special, right? It's not something better. And you got, remember to claim your mystical scroll every day for the next 15, 16 days, I believe. Well, let's take a look at this event. Daily mission event, lucky magic box coupon giveaway. You can get 2 lucky magic box coupon from this event. All you gotta do is just do this daily stuff. You just need to clear 3 of this. You don't have to clear all 8. It doesn't give you more, I believe. Right? So it only give you maximum 3 missions per day for this event. So for this event, you can complete this in 12 days. I mean, you can only complete it in 12 days. You can't complete this earlier. And on the second day, assuming you complete all 3 missions a day, on the second day, you got the lucky magic box coupon. And then this will be on the 7th day. So in about a week time, you will get these 2 lucky magic box coupon. And of course, what you do with the lucky magic box coupon is you go to the Black Friday surprise shop. I don't think this is anything. This is just the same as the previous. You got something you can use crystals to buy, and then something that use just mana. Black Friday special surprise shop open. Check the product at special prices. It's just the same. It's not even cheaper than the previous surprise shop, I think. Right? I believe it's just the same. So usually what I suggest is for all this mana, that using mana, just buy them. Okay, it doesn't matter, just buy them. I like to buy the light and dark one because who knows, I'm getting LD5. My next LD5. I gotta pop the blessing. So all those that use mana, I'll just buy, right? This unknown scroll is helpful to evolve a unit to 6-star. You got energy, you got crystals from that, I believe. This one, actually, I don't need, but well, what the heck, it's just mana anyway. This is just mana, I'll just buy them. These are all helpful for newer accounts, mid-game players, for existing players who has been playing for 10 days. You shouldn't have trouble with these resources, right? These resources, it should be okay. So for the crystals, which is more expensive currency than mana, I don't buy this. Okay, you can just farm this. You don't really need this. And for 100 crystal, you only get 200 and 100k mana. Nah, you don't. You don't need this. You don't even need this crafting thing, even though the crafting has been buffed where you can only get 6-star and above. 6-star rare and above. But still, I don't think you need to buy this. You just need to do your farming. This one is Awakening. You don't really need Awakening Forces. You don't need. You can just farm them. Unless if you are, again, newer player, mid-game player, then maybe you need this. But generally, I don't think this is worth. This one is very worth, of course. 120, you got 10 dimensional energy. You buy it the regular way, you spend this 120, you only got this, but now you got 500 more energy. So this is a steal. Always buy this. I mean, if you got the crystals, of course, but this is worth your crystal. This is the most worth thing to buy out of all the things, okay? Because energy refills, arena refills, dimensional energy, the regular energy is worth it for the 120 crystals, okay? That's the best way to spend your crystal. For this one is evolving. You don't need this if you're playing the game for 10 years just like me. You have a lot of resources. You can just summon unknown scrolls for the material to evolve a unit to 6-star. So this is a skip. This is definitely a skip because it's easier now to level up your units. I don't think you need Devilmons. No, Angelmons. This is scrolls. You got 5 of them. You select attribute. So in terms of the value, this is worth because one regular scroll usually costs around 75 crystals. But from premium packs, you can buy 750 for 11, so that's around 70, slightly less than 70 crystal for a scroll. For this one, for 150, you get 5, so it's a steal. But for value, it's worth the value. I mean, value for the item that you get is yes, but in terms of, is it worth to buy? You know, scrolls is just gacha, right? So you never know what you can get. Me personally, I'm gonna get them because I like to summons. But if you are not that, you do not have that many crystal, I think you can skip this, especially this one. This one you can skip. Materials, it's easy to level up your unit, just summon unknown scrolls. Okay, you can skip this. This is a bit expensive, but in terms of value for the value for the crystals to the mystical scroll and the things that you have, this is only pieces, by the way. Okay, so 3 of this, it costs around 200 probably, so you have to pay 50 for these 2, so this is not like a good discount. Like in terms of the value you get for your crystal, this is not that great. But again, I like to summon, so I don't recommend you guys to buy this unless of course you have lots of crystals. Devilmons, worth it, but kind of expensive. 3 mystical scrolls, about 200 crystals, so the Devilmon is valued at 300. It's a bit expensive in my opinion, so don't buy. This one is definitely not worth it, right? 100k energy is around 30 crystals, so this thing is valued at 470 crystals. Not worth it unless of course you're like me, you're addicted to gacha, then you buy it. Okay, this one again, not worth the value of the crystal, I think, because mystical scroll only costs around 3 mystical scroll around 200, so that means they value the legendary at 500, which is most of the time it's a 4-star for 500 crystals. Okay, don't buy it. This one, we know this is like around 400, 500. They value it, right? The one just now, where is it? The one that I buy just now. Didn't I buy yeah, this one. I forgot. The value is around 400 something, right? So that means this one costs 400. The reappraisal also costs around 400-ish. It's a tad expensive, I think. But the re-app is more value than the light and dark. Again, don't buy this unless you have lots of crystals, okay? Legendary attribute, this is just the same. This is also very expensive. This one we know just now, we spent 150 for 5. So one of them, I mean, normally this costs around 70 crystals, just like regular mystical scroll, but since they are attribute, they're a bit more expensive. So 3 of these I would assume is around 250. 250, that means this one costs around 650 for legendary attribute. I don't think it's worth it, but I'll just get them because hey, we can only buy 1. I thought you can buy 3. Okay. Same with this. Legendary all attribute, even more expensive, right? Because this costs around 200. This one is 800 for a legendary all attribute. Oh my god, so expensive. This one you need to buy with real money. This is pretty good deal if you want to spend. 30 bucks, 2 light and dark, 2 legendary and 30 mystical scrolls, some energy. This probably, usually 30 bucks, 20 bucks you got 1, right? You got 1 light and dark, but there's no crystal here though. Usually you buy 30 bucks, you got 750 crystals. So that means they exchange the crystals for the energy and mystical scroll and some mana and some of the legendary. So probably this is about okay-ish if you want to buy. Pretty good deal. I mean, not a very like Black Friday kind of good deal that I expect, but it is still okay. If you want to buy that, is still okay. 5 bucks for 20 mystical scroll and 100 energy. Yeah, it's okay. It's not like amazing or something. Now for this one, 100 crystals, you get a choice of 1 out of 3. And I think they comes with innate. So if you're lucky, you can get a re-up runes. I mean, this is not plus, I don't think this is plus 15, right? You still have to power them up. So it's a gacha. It's a gacha. It's a gacha to get a rune where you have to like gacha the rolls again. So it's gacha within a gacha. So I mean, if again, only buy this if it's like a violent rune, real runes, despair, swift maybe. But for the rest, I don't really think you need to buy them, unless of course you have a lot of crystals. Again, mystical scrolls kind of worth it in terms of the value because one mystical scroll costs around 70, right? This one you got like half price, kinda. Three cost around 200. So because I like to gacha, I buy them. This is the most value because you refill 90 and you only got 300 something. Now you with additional 10, you got additional 200 energy. So this is worth the price, of course. Always buy that. Okay, this one you can only buy once a week. So if you want to buy, you have to buy this week. This one ends until December 2nd and then they'll change the next Sunday. Okay, next Sunday. So this one has an extra 2 days, 3 days because this is Friday. Extra 3 days for this week and then yeah, it ends 9 days. So the other week we'll have another week of this new 100 weekly crystal special. You have to buy them. You don't really need Super Angel Mon. Okay, it's easy to level up units. I buy re-up is worth it. Just buy the re-up. Legendary summoning pieces. I like to summons. You don't need mana. You don't really need 100 crystal for mana. Use this for refill and farm. Okay, no need, no need. This is so random. Probably I'll get the grind, but I don't think I want the artifact. It's easy now to farm artifact. I mean, they have better drop rate nowadays. Anyway, if you farm Abyss Floor. So I don't think you really need this because you can't choose the type. You random. So I don't think this is worth it. And for this, I'll get Violent, Swift, Despair. I don't really need Vampire. I'll get the Wheel, of course. I don't need the Revenge. Fight runes. Nah, you don't really need. I don't really need fight runes. So that's about what I bought. And of course, the Lucky Magic Box. This is just the same, right? This is the one with Transcendent. There's no SWC. There's no Transcendent scroll. Transcendent pieces. There's like nothing special. This one. So it's the regular one. Wait, there's no all attribute. Oh, there is all attribute legendary. This is the regular scroll that we have seen. There's no extra. There's no like 10-year special scroll. That's what I'm saying. Sadly, there's no 10-year special scroll in this one for this one. The rate is really low, really low for those good stuff. See, 0.01%. It's even harder to get this than getting an LD5 from an LD scroll, which is 0.35% chance. So please, you shouldn't have high hopes when you buy this. Only buy this if you really want to gacha. If you want to buy premium pack 1 with your crystals, you might as well buy this one. Because this is like the whale kind of things to do if you want to do like farming farming for scrolls and this grindstone. I will of course do this just for you guys. I'll take a bullet for you guys. Let me just buy 5. You get 2 for free, by the way, if you're doing the event. So let me just buy some. Okay, let's see, maybe 4. I don't want to. I mean, I have the crystals, but well, I'll just show you guys what you can get from this. See, it's like you're using 750 to run dungeons. That's like a lot of refills, right? That's like 9 times 9, no, 9 times 7, 9 times 8. It's like 8 refills just to get all this thing. And sometimes you get the legendary rune, but you still have to like roll them. They still need to have like good substats. So as you can see, For me personally, I'd rather see scrolls than this stuff. Okay, personally for me, I don't want to see rune here. Okay, so that's number 2. Not a whole lot of, I mean, the grind. Again, I'd rather see scrolls. Okay, that's number 3. I want to see transcendent pieces. If you're lucky. So actually, this is not a very good purchase. Not a very good use of your crystal, because usually they have like those 10-year special thingy or like SWC scrolls on these lucky boxes. But since we are not doing, we're not like having those, this is less valuable in my opinion. Yeah, I'm getting nothing from this. So yeah, don't buy this unless of course you are a whale and you have lots of crystals. Then I only just buy 4. I have to stop. This is not really worth it. Okay. This is still here. They should have given like an SWC scrolls in the lucky magic box or something, but it's not easy to get anyway. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this guy helps you out in figuring out what you need to buy or what you don't have, but you don't need to buy on this Black Friday surprise shop. Okay, see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Bye.